Hello, welcome to our waterfront workout down here at Waterfront Park. My name's Michael Clemons. I'm with Shred415. We have two studios here in Louisville. Even though you can't enjoy our studios right now, we want to make sure you get that great at-home workout. Picture in Waterfront Park the whole time while you're getting this great 20-minute workout in. We're gonna go ahead and get started with a 5-minute warm-up here, getting our body ready to move. You're gonna be working out today. We're gonna start out going down into a downward dog, then crossing the body, touching the toes, bringing it into a plank in between as you go down. We're starting out here with 5 minutes of warm-up, getting the muscles ready to work out. Oftentimes we try to go right into the workout. We're impatient. We want to just get straight to moving. It's super important to get those muscles warmed up and to get ourselves ready to stay injury-free. This whole time I want you just thinking about Waterfront Park, thinking about all the great opportunities we're going to have to come together. Once all this is over, for now though, we're going to stay nice and healthy in our homes as we social distance. Few more here, crossing your body, bring it into a toe touch while you're in that downward dog. Okay, you're gonna stand on up. We're gonna transverse squats with the arms overhead. Squatting it down, taking those arms up overhead. Shred415, we have different days that focus on different parts of your body. Today we're gonna do a total body workout, working out the arms, working out the legs, using all of this core midsection while you're working out today. Really giving you a little bit of it all as we go through this. Try not to lean too far forward in this. Now we're gonna bring the arms out to the side, opening up the chest here, sinking low in that squat. Whenever it gets hard today, I want you to breathe through that burn. If you need to shake it out, you can, but keep working it out here. Doing what works for you. That's a great thing about Shred415. If at any point you need to modify, you can make those modifications. Okay, now we're gonna take it into a standing toe touch. You're gonna go wide legs here, going down, touching your toes. Try to keep your knees straight. Great thing about this workout we're doing today, all body weights. You don't need any dumbbells, any special equipment. Just clear some room out in your living room, in a spare bedroom, anywhere in your house you can make this work. If it's nice outside, head out to your front yard or backyard. You can do this workout anywhere. Now we're gonna take those arms, I, Y, T. Really open it up top. I, Y, T. Taking this here. If you are going on a hard surface, I'm not gonna use a mat today, but I would recommend having a mat there just to protect those knees, protect your body as you're working down on the ground. We're gonna do a little bit of groundwork today, where we're gonna be on our knees, down in plank position, staying strong there. Now let's get that heart rate up. We're gonna go into some mummy kicks, alternating those hands as you jump or step those feet out in front of you. Remember, go at your own speed, go at your own pace here. I really want you to challenge yourself throughout this workout today, making sure you sweat it out. Now let's take it high knees, jumping or lifting with your core here. Don't just throw those legs around. Really use your core to get those knees up as high as you can, getting in some speed, getting that heart rate up here in this warm up before we get our 15-minute workout started. Few more seconds here, 10 seconds left in these high knees. Keep it up, keep getting those knees up high. We take it down in 3, 2, 1. Let's take it down to the ground. We're gonna go rope climb crunch. Feet up in the air, climbing those hands up towards your toes. Looking straight into that sunlight right there. Getting that vitamin D in. Really use your core here. Feet up in the air, bringing those hands, climbing that imaginary rope up towards your toes. We're here for 30 more seconds, just really working that core, getting it ready to go. What we're gonna do after this one, we're gonna go into a 15-minute workout. Shred415 is broken up into 4 15-minute intervals. So every 15 minutes we switch from the floor to the treadmill. Obviously we don't have treadmills today, but we're still gonna give you a great cardio workout here along the way too. 10 more seconds here as you're climbing that rope, climbing a little bit higher each time. Okay, now we're gonna bring it up, stand it on up, shaking those legs out, shaking those arms out. Let's get our 15-minute workout here started. Warm-up's out of the way, we're ready to go. You're gonna take that right leg back into a reverse lunge, then bring it down in a squat. Reverse lunge into a squat. We're gonna really work this left quad right here. Really make it burn. Sinking down low in that lunge to a squat. Few more seconds here. Now let's take it other side. Left side going reverse lunge into a squat. Lunging it back. When you're in that lunge, I want you to really focus on that invisible straight line that your leg is taking back. So you're not going too far behind, too far out to the side, keeping your body under control. Really feeling that burn in the right leg. You're here for a few more seconds. Okay, now we're going to take that right leg going back to the right side, reverse lunge into a high knee. Lunge it back, high knee. Modification here, if you need a little extra control, tap that foot and then go into the high knee. I want to challenge you to keep that right foot off the ground as you go back from that lunge into a high knee in the front. Good control here. If at any point this starts to burn too much, shake that out, then hop right back into it. Few more seconds here on this side. Now let's take it left side. Reverse lunge, high knee. Remember, you can add that tap in there in the front if you need a little extra control. I want that core tight and engaged. Don't just throw the leg around. Don't just do whatever your leg's doing. Really use your muscles. Use that core. Use the midsection there to make this work. Few more seconds here. Now we're going to take it right side, fast high knee in front. Get that heart rate up here. Taking that knee back, knee up. Here's where you got that speed. Let's pick it up, picking up that speed. I know it's burning. Breathe through that burn. We're working hard together. We may not be together in person, but we're working hard together right now. 3 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Take it other side. We're not going to forget about that other quad there too. Really burning both those legs out now. Work it out. You got this. Come on. Keep pushing it right now. You got 10 more seconds left. I want to see those high knees fast. Fast high knees right here. Get it up. Get it up. 3, 2, 1. Recover. Okay, shake those arms out. Shake those legs out. Now we're going to take it back into a bodyweight squat. Letting that heart rate come down a little bit. If you want a little extra support of the lungs, heart rate, put those hands behind the head. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. That'll refresh the oxygen in your body right there. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Let the heart rate come back down. Now let's add in a heel raise. So you're going to squat it down, heel raise up at the top. Good control. Holding that heel raise up a little bit. Working all the legs right here. Here we go. A few more seconds right here. Now we're going to take a jump squat. I want you getting some air here. 30 seconds. Getting some air. Option to just come up onto the tiptoes with some speed. That heart rate's back down. Now we're taking it back up. It's this high interval intensity training right here that we're going to do. This is what you're going to get in a Shred415 studio. We're getting it right here too. Waterfront Park, great background for us. for these jump squats. You got 5 more seconds left here. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna give that lower body a break right now. We're gonna go down to the ground for a little ground work. Getting on that mat, getting on that soft surface. Do as I do, do as I say, not as I do here as I'm on this hard concrete. But you're gonna go back into a butt with the feet, crunching it out. Crunching those abs, working the core right here, letting that heart rate come back down after those jump squats. Working that core right here, going up as high as you can. Now let's take it arms up and across, reaching up and over in this butterfly position. Try to get those knees closer down towards the ground, the feet closer in towards your butt as you do this. Reaching up and over a little bit higher each time as you reach over. We're working the core right now, getting that total body workout in, giving the legs a little bit of a break after those jump squats. Now we're going to take it over to the left forearm. You're going to do a left side hip raise here. Raising and lower the hips. If you need to modify this, you can drop down to the ground in between. I want to challenge you to keep your hips off the ground this whole time. All that weight on the left forearm, the core is engaged here as you're raising and lowering. Now let's take it to the middle. We're gonna go into a push-up. Going straight down, elbows out to the side, getting your chest as close down to the ground as you can. If you need more support, take those knees to the ground, cross your feet right here, taking that push-up down. Now we're gonna go into a windmill. Push up in the middle, windmill side to side. Really open up that chest in the windmill as you go down. If you're on your knees, you can still do that windmill. Still opening up the chest. Got a few more seconds here, breathing through the burn in that core. As you open it up in the windmill, good control here. Try not to let your body behind or anything like that. Keeping it under control in these push-ups. Give me one more push-up right here. Now we're gonna take it other side onto the right forearm for other side hip raise and lower here. Staying with it. Keeping that core engaged. Remember, if ever you need to get a big breath recovery, breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. You can drop that hip down to the ground if you need some extra support. We got about 5 more seconds here. Then we're gonna go on to all fours, working the glutes, working the booty a little bit. Okay, let's take it on to all fours. You're gonna take the left leg out to the side. Raising and lowering that left leg at 90 degrees. If you have a weight, have a can, a wine bottle, something in your house where you want a little bit more, you can put it right in the divot behind your left leg here as you're going out to the side. That'll give you more work here on this left side. Now we're gonna take the left leg up towards the ceiling. Donkey kicking it out. Once again, you have the opportunity to put something right in that crevice behind your left knee. You can get some force here with this. Pretend you got ceiling tiles up above you. You're trying to kick out with that foot. Taking it out. 10 more seconds here. Breathing through the burn. Staying with it. I know you're tired. You got this though. Stay with it. Okay, let's take it over to the other side now. I'm gonna flip it over so you can see that right side going in and out. Working the other leg now. Taking the right side in and out. You can move that weight, move that can good, that wine bottle that was behind your left knee, now behind your right knee. Give me a little extra here. Few more seconds and we do some donkey kicks over here. Now let's take that foot straight up towards the ceiling. Legs at 90 degrees as you bring it out and in. I like tapping my toe on the ground when I come back down. If you need to bring that knee all the way down, that's an option too. Do what works for you. When you're in our studio at Shred415, that's one big thing we talk about is doing what works for you. We're not ranking you, we're not giving you any points or anything. You're getting your best workout you possibly can. That's what we're doing here for the rest of this time. We only got about 5 minutes left. Check my notes, see what we got going next. Now we're gonna take it into some bicycle kicks. You're gonna go knee to opposite elbow. Starting slow, we're gonna burn out those abs. Knee to opposite elbow. Even if your knee and elbow don't touch right here, I still want you to feel this in your core. Still working it right in that midsection. Now let's pick up the speed a little bit. 30 seconds fast bicycle kicks. Your legs are pedaling that bike right now. Your arms are moving, that heart rate's getting up, you're sweating it out. No spring break here when we're working it out. Taking a knee to opposite elbow, you got 15 seconds to go. Stay with it right now. Work those abs, get it going, get those bicycle kicks nice and fast. You only got 5 seconds left here in these bicycle kicks until we recover. You got 3, 2, 1, recover. Okay, we're gonna take it back into a plank on the other side. You're gonna do some shoulder taps. Shoulder taps in this plank. Taking it up. Awesome job. Let that heart rate get back down. Working the upper body a little bit right now. Few more seconds here in this shoulder taps. Then we're gonna take it into plank jacks. Jump in or step in those feet out to the side. Option to step it out or jump it out. It's like you're doing a jumping jack standing up, but those arms are staying in place. Your body's staying in a plank. Your butt's not coming too high or too low. Keep it nice and even here as you jump those feet out. You got 10 more seconds here in this plank jack. We're in the home stretch right here. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, recover. Let's stand it on up. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Let that breath come back to you. Grab some water if you need it. Super important to stay hydrated. We only got 3 minutes to go. That's it. That's all we got left. 3 minutes. You're going to take that right foot in front of the left for a single leg lunge. Holding it down. Taking it into a squat right here. Right leg stays forward. Going down. If you got that soup can, that weight, you can also take it. I like to raise and lower that weight right in front of me. Gives me something to focus on besides those legs burning. We're here for another 15 seconds. Breathe through that burn. You got this right here, right now. Stay with it. Home stretch. After this, you can go on about your day, having fun, feeling accomplished after doing this 20-minute workout with Shred415 in Waterfront Park. Okay, we're gonna take it other foot forward. Whew, I know that leg's burning right there. Time to burn out the other one. Taking it. If you got that dumbbell in hand, you can use that. Whenever it starts to shake, shake it out. Letting it go, getting right back into it. Home stretch. Finishing out, burning out those legs right now. Here we go. We got our final minute coming up. You're going to come to the front, give me 3 little hops back, 1 big hop forward. Finishing up, burning out the legs right here. 3 little hops back and 1 big hop forward. Just like when we're in the Shred415 studio, every movement's between 30 seconds and a minute. We're finishing off here with a minute. I want you to get as low as you can. If you need to step it out instead of jumping it out, save those knees, save those lower back. Do what works for you. We got 30 seconds to go. Stay with it right here, right now. Finish strong. Pretend you got all of us around you cheering you on. You got this. Finish strong. Little hops back. Give me a big old hop forward. 1 more here. Taking it to finish strong. 3 little hops back. 1 big final hop forward. And we're done. Awesome job. Shred415. You just did a 20-minute workout with us here down at Waterfront Park. When all this is over, we're excited to see you in the studio and see you down here at the park. Have an awesome rest of your day.